Hello and welcome back to the CompTIA SecurityX CAS-005 video series. In this lesson, we're covering Objective 4.3.1, Threat Hunting and Threat Intelligence Concepts. Threat hunting means actively searching for hidden cyber threats inside your systems before they cause damage. Threat intelligence is about using information from both internal and external sources to understand attackers and defend against them. Let's break this down into three main parts. Internal intelligence sources, external intelligence sources, and counterintelligence with operational security. Part 1. Internal intelligence sources. First, let's look at the information we can gather from inside an organization. Adversary emulation engagements. This is when we simulate a real attacker to test our defenses. For example, a red team pretends to be hackers trying to break in, while the blue team defends. This helps reveal weaknesses before real attackers can exploit them. Internal reconnaissance. This is about security teams scanning their own systems to find weaknesses. Think of it as doing the same discovery work that attackers would do, but for defense. For example, checking for open ports, old software, or misconfigured firewalls. Hypothesis-based searches. Sometimes, defenders form a theory about where attackers might hide. For example, what if malware is sitting in temporary files? The team then searches logs and systems based on that idea to confirm or deny it. Honeypots. A honeypot is a decoy system set up to attract hackers. It looks real, but its only job is to collect information on the attacker's behavior. Honeynets. A honeynet is a network of honeypots. It looks like a full working environment and is even more convincing for attackers. This allows defenders to study complex attack patterns. User behavior analytics, or UBA. This uses machine learning, or set rules to detect unusual activity. For example, if an employee normally logs in from California at 9 a.m., but suddenly the same account logs in from Russia at 3 a.m., UBA would flag it as suspicious. Part 2. External intelligence sources. Now let's look at intelligence gathered from the outside world. OSINT. Open source intelligence. This includes public information like blogs, news articles, security advisories, and even social media. For example, if researchers publish details about a new ransomware, defenders can prepare before it spreads. Dark web monitoring. Hackers often trade stolen data or sell attack tools on underground forums. Dark web monitoring helps organizations see if their data has been leaked or if attackers are planning campaigns. ISACs. Information Sharing and Analysis Centers. These are industry groups where organizations share threat information with each other. For example, hospitals can join a healthcare ISAC to learn about new attacks targeting the medical sector. Reliability factors. It's important to remember that not all intelligence is reliable. A government security alert is usually more trustworthy than a rumor on social media. Defenders must always check how accurate, timely, and trustworthy a source is before acting on it. Part 3. Counterintelligence and operational security. Finally, we have counterintelligence and OPSEC. Counterintelligence. This is about detecting and misleading attackers who are trying to gather information. For example, planting fake system details or misleading metadata to waste the attacker's time. Operational security, or OPSEC. This means protecting sensitive information from leaking out accidentally. For example, employees should avoid posting screenshots of work computers online, since even small details in the background can help attackers. Conclusion. To summarize, internal intelligence sources like honeypots, UBA, and red team exercises help detect threats inside the organization. External intelligence sources like OSINT, dark web monitoring, and ISACs give insights from the wider world. Counterintelligence and OPSEC help hide weaknesses and confuse attackers. By combining these practices, security teams can hunt threats proactively and stay one step ahead of cybercriminals. That wraps up Objective 4.3.1, Threat Hunting and Threat Intelligence Concepts. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next lesson in the CecurityX CAS-005 series.